Hi everyone. I recently took a 2-day slipcover workshop and I had a blast being a student again. For my slipcover, I wanted the fabric to be made out of a muslin and I wanted it to be wrinkled but not too wrinkled. So I wanted to show you how I went about getting the fabric just exactly the way I wanted it to be. I first started out with a plain muslin, but I didn't want it to be this smooth. So what I did is I cut about how much that I would want. Actually, I cut more than I wanted because I knew it would wrinkle and probably shrink a little bit in the washing machine. So once I got it washed and took it out of the dryer, it looked a little something like this. And it was a little too wrinkled, and I was expecting that. So I brought it back to the shop, and I put it on my table, and I pressed it. But I didn't press too hard because I still wanted some of the wrinkles in the fabric. Now, being a wrinkled fabric, I knew that when I was cutting and sewing it back together for a slipcover, if I just left it like that, it would probably stretch and be really difficult to work with. So here's what I did. I worked with some of the Rolly stabilizer, and it comes in ivory, tan, white, and black, and it's really wide. What I did for my muslin, I used the ivory. So I'll demonstrate on this remnant of fabric what I did for my slipcover. And I just pressed the fabric and used a little steam as I was pressing. And although the muslin really didn't show a difference between the face and the back, I just made sure that I was always pressing on the back side, or the same side anyway. And then I took my fabric stabilizer and made sure that the side that's got the, it's almost like little bumps or almost like a little bit of sandpaper, and pressed that side to the wrong side of my fabric. Just smoothed it out. And then steamed as I was pressing. And I'm making sure that I'm overlapping my iron as I'm pressing. And by pressing rather than ironing, I'm still keeping the wrinkles in my fabric, and that's exactly what I wanted. And now you can see what the face of my fabric looks like. It's still got the wrinkles, but it doesn't have a lot of stretch because I've added the stabilizer to the back. And because it was stabilized, when I cut and stitched my slipcover together, it didn't give me problems, and it was really great to work with. All right, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope that you'll think about continuing your education. You're never too old to learn something new. And I hope that I've given you some ideas for some things that you can do with your fabrics. Have a great day. God bless. See you soon. Bye.